Alright, two things. I lowered the game sound a little smidge, 5%, and I also halved the bitrate. I did not mean to record that first video with 15,000, and that resulted in an over 3 gigabyte video. It's gonna be a little time consuming to upload. It's too much for this ASCII crap, I think. If it ends up being too little detailed and you can't make out the words, let me know, okay? I don't think it'll make that much of an impact. Let's go ahead and take a look at the character sheet and view the game manual. We've already seen ultimate rage meters, of course. Enemy affixes. Affixes. A fixin'. I'm a fixin' to whoop your ass. Teaches me about what it means when a certain thing does this. Like, Molten deals continuous damage to me. Nimble dodges all of your finishing attacks. Okay. And then down here, I'm not gonna remember all these. Enemy deals additional damage when charging. Okay. Enemies will doom your hit points, often having them. Thorned armor. I see. Status effects. There's a large number of them. I'm not gonna remember all those. I get print screen. I don't have enough space on my desktop to have all of that. Basically, I'm just gonna die to something that I would better understand if I just read the screen more. But man, I'm doing it live. I don't have time for that. Enemy meters. List of potential boss meters. Translocation meter. That's good to know, because if you reposition or run, the lock meter will be diminished. I'll have to keep that in mind. Rarities. A mythic thing was that mythic potato that I found, I think. Alright, then weapons. Some weapons have quite interesting properties. Weapon mastery bonus damage is equal to mastery skill times 2. For one staff, 10% chance to confuse. These are perks on hit if weapon type is fully mastered. Equipping different weapon types will grant different bonuses. Bonus magic point regeneration for me. Okay. Sure. Legendary ascendant weapons do that. How about armors and charms? Okay, I'm wearing some heavy armor. So, I have a less chance of dodging whenever I move. I have greater trample defense. I don't get any extra bonus magic points. And my hit confirm has a much less chance, by the looks of things. I don't have a shield. And I do have a charm. And crafting, we haven't gotten to yet. So, we'll learn more about that later. Assuming that I survive the boss. That gives me some extra knowledge that I could probably look at later. I should probably look at it now. Alright, yeah, sure. Got it. I will forget all of that. The Colosseum, which we haven't unlocked yet either. Okay. Rank matchmaking, keystone portals. Yeah, I remember those. From Plum. Defeating the boss will give you a guaranteed chest drop, and then miscellaneous. These kits will usually craft an item with very nice stats. These orbs will grant you 33% experience to the next level, Whiz Orb. Salvaging weapons will result in weapon scraps. Upgrading your tavern will allow you to buy cheaper beer. Right. Saw that too from Plump. Shared stash allows for the deposit and withdrawal of silver keys. Any character can withdraw and deposit. Gift boxes can also be managed here. Gift boxes. Your stash can only hold a maximum of 6 gifts. Any character can open up gift boxes, so check your stash often. Fighting enemies back-to-back will result in bonus experience points. Running away, healing in town, and visiting town areas will result in having this bonus reset. Guardians, we don't have any of those. In-game screenshots. Oh, okay, cool. After using a finisher, your skills will swap. Yeah. Potato weapons, equipping these will grant you a 5% experience bonus. Backing up save files. Files are located in the data folder of the install directory. Copy over the entire data folder to your desired location. Interesting for this game to tell me that, but it's possible that games could crash, or, you know, you might want to play Sanctuary on another computer. Just not used to having roguelikes tell me how to back up saves. You can respec your mastery points for a price in the Coliseum. You will stop gaining mastery points past level 100. Hit confirms will sometimes trigger upon a successful reposition, staggers enemies so that you may grapple them afterwards. Alright. That was almost 6 minutes of fun and adventure right there. Let's go to the blacksmith here. Interested in seeing whether you might have a better item for me. Not that. Yep, well, it's too expensive for me. Not that either. I was hoping I'd find an item that I don't have equipped. I have an empty slot there for the shield. I guess it's the only thing I do have an empty slot for. Maybe like a charm or better armor? No, nothing of the sort. Oh well. Well, we tried. Let's go fight that boss. The terminal awaits you. Beep boop, beep boop. I will terminate you. Translocation meter. We just read about that, among many other things. Let's try to not have a missile launched at our face, yeah? User runtime error detected. Please do not run. Oh. Ready to rumble. He starts heading towards me. We're going to save that ultimate there for a little bit. We're going to power it up first. This fireball here. Follow that up with an electrocute. Slash me, then an energy nova. And then a final blast. He's got an L and lock there. It's life tap. Get some extra life. An ignite. And then an immolate. A mending beam. And then a feral push. Yeah? Although he's guarding. But it should break his guard. Oh, only one instance of master race detected. Commencing genocide subroutine. Humans and machines alike do not enjoy fire. I'm apparently a fucking Archon! He's fully locked, too. Oh, I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and fully heal here. I have some concerns. Fireball, since everything's on fire already. Electrocute. Oof. I'm bleeding pretty bad. He sawed at me, man. Fireball. He's almost done. Get wrecked. Yeah. Screw you, boss. User override. You sift through the wreckage of the terminal, examining microchips on circuit boards. What is this? Where does this machine come from? Not having enough answers, you bring the machine back to the blacksmith. This robot was built in the city of Caldora. The blacksmith throws you a broken memory chip made in Caldora by T Machinist Industries, is etched on the back. You have to find this machinist if you want more answers, but Caldora is a long ways off from here. They say it's filled with robots. If you want to go there, you'd better get started now. During the night, the pieces of the terminal reassemble themselves and sneak out of the blacksmith's front door. You haven't seen the last of me. On the road to Caldora, you come across a disheveled, wild-eyed local. Help us! Help! You stop to listen, wondering what's wrong. Some crazy man is killing people, harvesting them for organs. He feeds the scraps to some creatures living in our town's monastery. That doesn't seem like a particularly plausible story. You inquire further. The crazy man calls himself a doctor. He showed up a few weeks ago and drove with the purple monks of Green Monastery. He was on management of cutting people up and selling their organs and feeding their remains to a creature chained up in the monastery basement. You nod solemnly. You wonder whether you should help these people or not. The path to the monastery involves a lengthy detour, and you can't afford any distractions on your trip to Caldora. The Brotherhood had a lot of valuable stash in the monastery. The monks didn't take any of it when they ran. If you rid us of the doctor, everything's yours. Everything will be yours. Great job smashing up that terminal. I was worried for a second there. Take this crafting kit. It allows you to craft powerful items with E. Now let me go ahead and show you around our camp. It's very Iron Age. I love the shop. They sell trading commodities. And other things. Check out Alyssa? Lissa's jugs at the Tavern D. They're wonderfully fermented. Also, the Coliseum F is where you can test your might in brutal combat. You can also reset your masteries, among other things as well. Oh, and, visit the keystones inside the Coliseum for randomized dungeons. Woo! Uh-oh, bumbling boogaloons. Bandits are incoming. Ready your weapons. You obtained one soul shard, and you have dismembered the terminal. Item drop. You obtained a palladium ore. It's ultra rare. Alright. Okay. Obtain one of those. Shop. And sell my palladium. I don't know why I would keep it. Wardrobe? Basic? Quest? You need a cherub. I can't seem to get enough of them. I guess if, say, the blacksmith ever asks me for one? Well, while we're here, why don't we buy... No, it's not buying keys yet. Thinking about it, though. Let's go to the tavern. Bounty? There's a reward for slaying 5 enemies. I don't feel like talking. A busy man. Coliseum? Quest? Garbanzo. What the hell's virtual mean? Oh, I'm not interested. Coliseum. I like the music here. And you gotta get a silver key in order to go into the arena. I really do like the music there, that's cool. Okay, to go to the shop. I'm gonna buy 2 silver keys. I'm gonna give them to the blacksmith and we'll see what happens. Thank you for bringing me 2 silver keys. Take some of these items for yourself, it's the least I can do. 1 scrap metal and another 2 scrap metals and a wood splint. Salvage that. Another wood splint. Alright! Kick ass! Let's go ahead and redeem some scrap metal. Here's a weapon for your troubles. He'll offer you weapons in exchange for your scrap metal. We'll scavenge that. Let's see what we got here. Not sure if this won't be any help. It's not. We got some extra stuff from it, so stuff's cool. Let's try out this whole crafting thing. Crafting kits requires commodities. Let's try to handcraft a charm. And of course, that's what all that is. Alright. Handcraft charm. Feels like I could use a better one of them. It tells me more about stuff. So durability is 86. You don't want this weapon to break. The quality is 3. The higher quality, the better. Let's go ahead and give it a strong one. There's heat meters that matter as well. Let's go ahead and follow it up with a medium. Another medium. We're gonna let it cool down. I'll do it low. Oh no. Yeah, we'll do it low. Calm it. Cool it down. We'll follow this up with a strong. Yeah! Epic hammering action. Oh yeah, waiting definitely does lower the durability. Let's do another strong. Oof. Let's go ahead and see if I can get this item finished here. Close. Item done. Durability 11, but we got it done. What did I get? Think that's technically better. I do lose out on the wisdom. But I gain vitality, and I gain extra defense and a lot of dexterity. Awesome. And I got a wood splint for my troubles. Yeah! And I got a skill up, motherfucker! Let's do that again. With armor. Strong. Strong. Trying to really get that quality up. Strong again. Light. 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 Strong. Light. 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 Medium. Oof. Light. Pretty close on the heat meter there. That's rough. Strong! Yeah! 7 durability, lots of warnings, but that quality got higher. Sure. Let's go and equip that. We got a scrap metal, and we level up! Woo! Level up, bitches! Give me that intelligence. Upgrade attack. Alright. I feel like making another charm. I don't know. Crafting kits requires commodities. Oh, right. The commodity that I currently have could make a crafting kit for me. And should explain what a crafting kit was. I already forgot. Pro strats, Grimith. Let's just, handicraft mats. Handcraft mats. So I can make materials with my soul shard. Okay. Let's try that. It's a lot of durability. Let's put it to work. Grim's been working on the railroad all the livelong day. Grim's been working on the railroad. Yeah! Successfully harvested crafting materials from the soul shard. We got a scrap metal and a wood splint and a rawhide and a wood splint. Epic wood splint action! Let's keep going. This is pretty enjoyable. Handcraft ourselves another charm. Strong. Oof. That heat went up a little higher than what I thought it might. Strong. Light. Strong. Light. 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 Strong. Light. Strong. Oof. I'm liking it. Strong. Uh-oh. There we go. 69 quality? 69 quality! Ah, lowered vitality, but definitely higher defense and much higher dexterity. And we got a wood splint for our doubles, and our skill level's now 5. Let's go ahead and make another piece of armor, and then it'll be done. Because I have Quench here. Quality is reduced by 10%, then converted into durability. Huh. I guess if you really need to increase durability because you fucked up. Makes sense to me. Oof. Let's go medium. Yeah, that's better. I lose out on the wisdom, but I gain intelligence, and that's what I'm after. And I got a scrap metal for my trouble, yeah! Alright, that's enough of that crafting minigame. It might not matter if my character dies in this video in the grand scheme of things, right? Gotta make sure I don't fuck up here. Popped in by the blacksmith again. I do have some other scrap metal. Go ahead and scavenge that. I got a wood splint for my trouble. Shop here. I'll keep that palladium for the time being. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. Which means I'll probably have it until my character death. Alright. I'm level 6. I have a mastery point. There we go. Let's go ahead and go to the road camp. Affluent and sapper bandit knave has attacked your shins. He'll yield double gold experience. Ah, alright. Fireball. He's frozen. Do we stay exposed? Probably not. Let's go ahead and reposition. He's still... Yes! Not even damaged. Shite. He's preparing to dash. Alright. Life tap. He's dashing directly at me. Let's reposition now. Z to hit confirm. Grapple. That one time I charged didn't work out so well, so I got burned by that. Alright. Energy Nova. He's dashing in my location. Reposition. Hit confirm. Get wrecked. Yeah! Intelligence, baby. Let's upgrade that attack again. Save the village. 3 elites remain in the rogue camp. Alright. Let's do it! He's just a sapper. Bandit Rider has attacked your shins. He'll continuously drain my magic points. Not cool. Those are my magic points. I can reduce my exposed status, and I should. He's preparing to dash. He's dashing. Reposition. He's frozen. Still frozen? Energy Nova. Final blast! Oh, he's guarding. Oh man, he's got a lot of bleed effect on him now. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and dazing heal. He's guarding again. Hit confirm. Grapple. Get wrecked. Alright. Let's see what kind of event's here. Going to keep this short. The Brotherhood wants Alyssa dead. Take the syringe into the tavern and inject her in the nether regions. Report back to me after the deed. You will be rewarded generously. Well, let's go to the tavern. Oh wait, first off, there's an event back there still. Event! Wall of water blocks your path. Spray water on it. You overwhelm the water and obtain a metal scrap. Let's go to the tavern. And injected into her nether regions? Alfred. Well, if I want to fit in with iPope's character, kind of a dick. Never ended up claiming that bounty either, I don't think. Oh well, let's go ahead and go for it. Hello there! You stab Lissa in the nether regions with a syringe. Ah! My crotch! Why would you do that? I can't feel my... The poison has taken effect. She is now deceased. Disposing of her body in the back, you now feign ownership over the tavern. Sounds like it would cost more for me to buy the beer than it would be for me to, serve the beer. Sounds like a terrible deal to me. I'm not into it. Gonna leave you people to your business. And I am a little hurt. I think I'll be fine, he said, chuckling nervously. See the deed has been done very well, then take this for your troubles. Nah. No. Take this scrap metal for your troubles. Prices are still awful. What if I upgrade the tavern? Well, I did that, everyone. We had that moment together. Tea to talk. I wonder why I'm suddenly so introspective. Yes. Talking to myself, of course. Rogue camp. Fast and cursing. He's swift and he can dodge stuns. He's frozen. Let's go ahead and ignite him. Still frozen. He's got a lot of health. I'm cursed as well. I should probably just heal up. That'll be fancy. The exposed, huh? I don't see that. He slashed my exposed. Are you sure? I guess I am. It doesn't say that I'm exposed. I guess I'm cursed so I can't see the status effects. I think that's the point of it. He's dazed, and he's cursing, so apparently he just does a lot of cursing. That's his thing. Well, that's cool, I guess. You're a real cursing guy. Now you're guarding. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Hit confirm, and he's preparing to dash. You should have grabbed... I didn't even notice the option. Alright, we'll trust you, game. He's dashing in my direction, and I couldn't do anything about it. Let's just finish him off anyway. Useless. Alright. And, one elite remains in the rogue camp. How are those beer prices? Awful. Blacksmith. Yup. 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 Taking that. Activate mission. Hey! Wasn't really worth it. But I did it anyway. What do you got for me? Nope. Anything else? Potato. Nope. Well, we got some stuff. I like stuff. Do you like stuff? Let's go get some more stuff. Noxious bandit pack leader has slapped you. He'll poison me more often. I'm already exposed. Alright. Fireball. Oof. Reposition. He's preparing to dash. Reposition again. Hit confirm. Fuck you. Heal. That's close. I'm blinded? Oh shit. Not cool, Gabe. Guy's an asshole. So he deserved to die. Game tried to be challenging. I've obtained a whiz orb. I got a chance to bleed enemies. Let's keep that going. Increase that attack power. Alright. We did it. We saved them. Come on, man. I'm not buying beer at those inflated prices. Out of your mind. I would lose money. Who wants to lose money? You look like a kind of a loser to you? Let's lose. What the hell is that? It's a thing. It's probably like an... Oh. What did you want? That's what I thought you wanted. Yeah! Another whiz orb! You need another one. What do you need? Do you have any needs? You have no needs. Tavern still has all these patrons that I'm not gonna give them beer. Out of your fucking mind. Barbed and nimble. He'll hurt me heavily if I ult. Landed on you with its behind. The fuck, game? Just fireball him. Reposition. Dazing heal, and he's dazed. Life tap. Reposition again. And he's dazed. Fireball again. Grapple. Yeah. Electrocute. Energy Nova. Attack missed. Right, he's nimble. Let's heal one more time. Get rid of him. Break down the rusted gate. Level's my character 8. I ain't doing that shit. We're into the video here. See you next time.